All right, welcome back to another Freaky Friday. Did some work with the lights in here. Shout out to Sean McMenemy. He designs our course logos. Beyond being an awesome dude, he's also the light guy. So thank you, Sean. If I may say so, just looking over at the screen here, this shirt looks phenomenal in this lighting. And shout out to me for my awesome shirt. Okay, that's enough of that. I hope you enjoyed the all par 3 course. This week we are heading across the pond and we are doing an all links style course. So some of these designs are going to be mighty familiar. We've had some links courses in recent years. Some might not, and maybe a little bit older. Bonnie Moore, which is a fan favorite, I know, is in this mix. Celtic Shores, Highland Links, and I think there's another one, right? I'm sure there's another one. I want to point out something that I really like about this design. This first hole is sometimes drivable, and we just don't know. That's the interesting thing about putting together the Freaky Friday setups. Heather Point, that's the other links course. There you go. I got that. Sorry, because this is Heather Point. So one of the really unique things I really like about this design is we're not quite sure what it's going to look like. We don't know what the GT par is going to be. I never really know how to play this hole, by the way. Do you just kind of just poke it up there? I mean, right? Yeah, it should be fun. So, you know, some designs may vary depending on wind, depending on the total situation, you know, depending on what's going on with the hole. So we don't really know what it's going to be, but we know it's going to be scoreable. We know there'll be pot bunkers, so bring it on wedge. We know that there's going to be high winds, as there usually is on these courses. Bonnie Moore, hello, my friend. I love you dearly. I love this course so much. Yeah, and so it's going to be a combination of some of our favorite, you know, links designs over the year. Let's see. Other Freaky Friday news. The par 3 design was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to keep doing those. We've got par 4s coming up, all drivable par 4s, all drivable par 5s. The Break the Scoreboard design is now, I think, just like a month away. Something like that. We've got a spring break course coming up here soon. Look at me. I'm good at Golden Tee Golf. And what else? I'm going to be buying new shirts. Now that we've got lights here and we're getting some other new lights, I'm going to get some fresh new gear. I don't know if I'll be able to expense it to the company, but we're going to try, darn it. I remember this hole. So this is a Celtic Shores hole that I think I learned how to play properly, and I'm sure I'll mess it up here, like near the very end of the cycle. So I was always Neanderthaling this design, going, you know, trying to hit a big A1 up and over this. Can't you just go right down here? This does not look particularly promising, actually, but let's try it anyways. Yeah, that's honestly probably the right way to play it. I just hit it like horribly. I'm actually quite weak when it comes to hitting the ball, and it shows there. But no matter, I'm an amazing chipper. So there you go. So let's see. Other things about this design and elsewhere. If you would like to design your own Freaky Friday World Championship, winner of the Worlds, I say this every week, and I'm sorry, but I got to say it again. World Championship winner is going to design their own Freaky Friday. And also our Design a Hole winner, which is coming up now. The end of this week, I'm posting the story, hopefully. And we're going to start talking about it and doing it. And design your dream par 3, par 4, par 5. If you've ever said, damn it, Zelensky, I'm better at you than designing courses, do that. And you can design your own Freaky Friday. Point I made earlier about the designs, the holes changing a bit. This is another hole that was drivable sometimes. Really, really awful look here. But normally can get there, at least if you have the right equipment. Okay. Last hole, one more on Bonnie. So far, so good for me. How do we want to play this? Yeah, let's do this. See if I can end on a high note. So yes, this Friday, the All Links course, high enough. Enjoy it. We think you're going to like it. Certainly a little bit different. If you have ideas for Freaky Fridays, we'd like to hear those too. Post them on Facebook. Post them wherever. Send me a message. I'm not going to give out my cell phone because you guys will terrify me at weird hours. But other than that, I love you. Hope you love Freaky Fridays. We'll see you next week.